Hello students, welcome to this class. Today we will discuss something about fertilization in human body. That means after the sperm enter to the female ovum, what happen? That sperm and ovum, that is known as fertilization. Fusion of male and female gamete is known as, the process is known as fertilization. This is the process of fertilization. The sperm enter to the female ovum and fertilization takes place inside the fallopian tube. The anatomy of a sperm. In a sperm, the head is known as acrosomal head is present, then nuclear envelope is present, outer acrosomal membrane, then in the middle portion is known as neck, and the last tail is present. This is all about the sperm structure. The nucleus contains n number of chromosome or n number of chromosome, that means 23 number of chromosome. This is known as acrosomal head, and acrosomal head contains Golgi bodies. This is the anatomy of ova, and the outer layer of ova is known as zona pellucida. After the zona pellucida, the another membrane is known as white line membrane is present. Inside the ova cell, the cytoplasm is present and large nucleus is present at the center. The follicle cell of corona radiata is surrounded by white line membrane. This is the fertilization structure. Fertilization is the process of fusion of spermatozoon, that means sperms, with the mature ovum. It begins with the sperm fuses with egg collision and ends with the production of mononucleated single cell is called zygote. Almost always, fertilization occurs in two ampullary portion of fallopian tube. The fallopian tube, the middle portion is known as ampulla. Here the fertilization takes place. Then sexual reproduction. The female contains egg which contains n number of chromosome, and the male contains the sperm which also n number of chromosome. When both are fused together, then zygote is produced with 2n number of chromosome. After the production of zygote undergoes meiosis and give rise to embryo. Then one single zygote produces multiple embryos. Then mitosis, the continuation of the process of mitosis and growth takes place, and the future baby is produced. This is approximation of gametes. The ovum immediately following ovulation is picked up by tubular fimbriae. Fimbriae is the outer part of the fallopian tube which accept the sperm, and it enters the sperm and ovum and produces zygote and enter inside the uterus. The picked up by tubular fimbriae. The ovum is picked up by the fimbriae. Fimbriae is present and the outer layer of outer portion of the fallopian tube, which partly envelope of the ovary, especially at the time of ovulation. The pick-up action might be muscular or by a kind of suction by ciliary action or by positive chemotaxis exerted by tubular secretion. It is accepted or it is attracted the or pick up by the fimbriae of the fallopian tube. Here is the structure of fimbriae. Ovary is attached towards the fimbriae of fallopian tube. Here ovary contains ova and ovum is entered towards the fallopian tube. After enter of the ovum, then fertilization takes place. After fertilization means mitosis process is continuously occurs inside the fallopian tube. After that, the zygote is produced. Zygote goes to four stage: blastula, then gastrula, then morula stage. After that, it will implantation is takes place. Implantation means attachment takes place inside the uterus of female reproductive system. The ovum is rapidly transported to the ampullary part. The fertilizable lifespan of the oocyte ranges from 12 to 24 hours. Fertilization takes place 12 to 24 hours, whereas the sperm is 48 to 72 hours. Out of hundreds of millions of sperm deposited in the vagina at the single ejaculation, only single sperm is entered and enter towards the ovum, and the zygote or fertilization takes place with a single sperm with a single ovum. The tubal transport is facilitated by muscular contraction and aspiration action of uterine tube. This is the contact and fusion of the gametes. Complete dissolution of the cell of corona radiata. The outer layer of the ovum is dissolved fast by a chemical action of hyaluronidase, which is secreted by acrosomal cap of the sperm. After the membrane is dissolved, then the penetration of zona pellucida is facilitated by hyaluronidase from the acrosomal cap of sperm. After that, sperm is penetrate its nucleus towards the ovum. Here, zygote is produces. Here is the sperm structure which undergoes towards the only single sperm is entered towards the ovum and dissolve the ovum wall and enter its nucleus towards the ovum nucleus for the zygote formation. The process of fertilization. The process of fertilization takes place some steps. First, chemoattraction. Chemical attraction of sperms and ovums takes place. Then release of acrosomal enzyme. Acrosomal enzyme is released by the acrosomal head of the sperm, then binding of the sperm to the extracellular envelope of the ovum. Binding of sperm takes place and passes through extracellular envelopes. Then fusion of sperm and egg produces, which is known as pronuclei or zygote. Then when does life begin? 46 chromosome is 46 chromosome of father and 46 chromosome of mother, or paternal 46 chromosome, maternal 46 chromosome. Here is the ovum contains 23 chromosome. Because 46 chromosome reduces, meiosis takes place and 23 chromosomes are produces. From the beginning, 23 chromosome is present in the ovum and 23 chromosome is present in the sperm. When both are fuses with each other, again 46 chromosomes are developed and a new human is produced. Every human cell has 46 chromosomes except the sperm and egg cell, which have 23 chromosomes each. At, con- at conception, they become a unique human with 46 chromosomes. Then after fusion of both the 23 chromosome, again 46 chromosomes are produced. Then sex of a child is determined by the pattern of a sex chromosome supplied by the spermatozoon. If the spermatozoon contains X chromosome, a female embryo, 46 plus XX, then 46XX, that means 44 plus XX chromosome is determines the female character, and 44 plus XY, Y is determined the male character. So 44 plus total is 46. Out of 46, 44 are known as autosome and 2 chromosome are known as sex chromosome. If 44 plus XX the chromosome, then it is a female character. Then when 44 plus Y chromosome is there, then the embryo is a male character. So After zygote formation, morula stage. After the zygote formation, typical mitotic division of segmentation nucleus occurs, producing two-staged blastomere. Continuously, mitosis takes place after zygote formation takes place. So, first stage is known as blastomeres. Then, two-cell stage is reached approximately 30 hours after fertilization. After 30 hours of fertilization, the blastomere continuously divided by binary division. Binary division means mitosis. Continuously takes place mitosis. Then 4, 6, 8 cell stage continuously produces. First zygote is 2n number of chromosome. Then first division contains 2n, 2n, 2n cell. Then 4 2n type of cell. Then 8 cell stage contains 8 2n type of cell, and each cell are resembling with each other. By the fourth day, it forms 16 to 64 cell stage. It means zygote is produces 16 to 64 cell stage. So this is the first stage is the blastomere formation. Then after that here is the 16 cell stages. Then blastocyst. While the morula remains free in the uterine cavity on the fourth and fifth day, the fluid passes through the canaliculi of zona pellucida, which separates the cell of morula and is now termed as blastocyst. Then morula is separates with some new cell and it is known as blastocyst. Zona hatching is next step so that trophectoderm cells interact with endometrial cell and implantation occurs. Implantation is occurs means attachment of the blastocyst is occurs. Here is the blastocyst when zygote divided into 32 cell and it becomes known as blastocyst. 32 cell stage of zygote is known as blastocyst. Then implantation. Implantation occurs after zygote is produces in the uterine tube or fallopian tube. It moves a zygote formation, then blastomere produces, then blastocyst produces, then the blastocyst is goes towards the uterus and attachment takes place inside the uterus. So implantation occurs in the endometrium of the anterior and posterior wall of the body near the fundus on the sixth day. Fundus is the last part of the ampulla. Here ampulla is present in the fallopian tube. Then last part of fallopian tube is known as fundus. So on the sixth day fundus, which corresponds to the 20th day of regular menstrual cycle. Then implantation occurs through 4 stages. First is apophysis, adhesion, penetration and invasion. The implantation or attachment contains 4 stages. That is the 4 stages. The implantation process is completed by 10th to 11th day. After zygote formation, 10th to 11th day, the implantation attachment takes place. This type of deeper penetration of human blastocyst is called implantation. Now the blastocyst is covered all sides by the endometrium. Here is the attachment of the blastocyst towards the uterus. Here is the 5-week embryo is produces. Then 5-week 4-day embryo, the attachment of uterus with your umbilical cord of mother takes place. Then 8-week embryo, the embryo is about half inch long when it undergoes 8 weeks. The heart now has 4-chambered heart is created. Then fingers and toes begin to form. Then reflex activity begin as the brain and nervous system develop and cells begin to form. The eyes, ears, jaw, lungs, stomach, intestine and liver are developed. All the organs are developed now when the embryo is 8 weeks. Then after 18 weeks, the fetus is about 5.5 inches long and weight is 7 ounces. The skin is pink and transparent and the ears are clearly visible. All the body and facial features are now recognizable. The fetus can grasp and move its mouth. Nails begin to grow and the fetus has begun to kick. Some women feel this movement. Then after 26 weeks, the fetus is about 9 inches long and weight is 2 pounds. The fetus can respond the sound from both inside and outside the womb, and reflex movement continue to develop and body movement are stronger. Lungs continue to develop. The fetus now wakes and sleeps inside the mother's womb. The skin is slightly wrinkled. At 27 weeks, approximately 87% of babies born survive. Babies born at this age requires intensive care and have an increased risk of developmental delays and chronic health condition. Chronic health means different types of viral and bacterial infections are takes place inside the mother's womb when the baby is 26 weeks old. Then after 38 weeks, the fetus is about 13 and a half or 14 inch long and weight is 6 and a half pounds. Lungs are usually mature, well matured, and fetus can grasp firmly. The fetus turns towards light sources and almost all babies born at this age will survive after 38 weeks. Here is the developmental cycle. First is period of zygote formation, then embryo, then starting of age month or age chart of the embryo. Some third month structure, fourth month, fifth month. After 19th month, the brain is completely developed. Here is the chart of the how human embryo is developed with a single zygote. Here is the structure. Thank you.